Good afternoon. I'm Bo Bundrick, Director of Career and Tech Ed and Workforce Development in Louisa County Public Schools. We are located here in Louisa County, centrally between the city of Charlottesville, Richmond, and Fredericksburg. We have about 37,000 residents in our community. We're a rural community with one high school, one middle school, and 4 feeder elementary schools. It's a small rural town, but we do a lot of great things in career and tech ed. I want to highlight today some of the programs that we teach. We across the board, we teach about 52 courses in 16 different career clusters. So we're very proud of our programming. We have around 600 plus students engaged each year in career and technical education, as well as we offer many industry credentials in our classes, and we usually secure about 500 credentials annually as well, and primarily those in econ and finance, but also workplace readiness. And then obviously the content industry credentials that we do offer, building and trade, small animal, et cetera. But today I would like to highlight a few programs that we've been very successful in, is automotive, construction trades, but also our health and medical sciences. We teach a pathway in health and medical sciences where we start out with introduction to health science. Then you go into medical terminology, and if you are a completer in that program, then you go on to your career goal of being a certified CNA. So we teach the nurse aid CNA program. So with that whole apprenticeship model that we're discussing today, in those 2 midterms and health science classes, we provide job shadowing, internships, externships to get our students a little bit of on-the-job training of 42 hours up to 180, which in Virginia, we have an internship where they can actually earn a paycheck and a high school credit. And then that leads to the apprenticeship model. So after a student in nurse aid is going to complete their state board exam and know they're going to be a completer and a passer of that state board exam, we try to secure apprenticeships if that student is on his or her pathway toward employment, and they're very serious about the career in the industry. We try to move into the apprenticeship model. We have 3 cooperating affiliates that work with us who hire our students right out of the gate, 2 assisted living, and then 1 long-term care facility. So we're very fortunate to have those local but also regional sponsorships. And it's really been a successful program, not only in the health and medical sciences, but in all other programs that I mentioned before. But just highlighting that is really where we'd like to showcase some of our talents. And we also do it in culinary, automotive, as I mentioned before. So in small animal care, there's a lot of agriculture in our community. So I really would tell you that across the board, we try not to hone in on one particular cluster, whereas we would love to offer as many work-based learning opportunities as we can. And I will highlight, as we started this program 5 years ago, we were the first rural school division, one of 5 in the Commonwealth to really pioneer the rural apprenticeship model. A lot of folks had their doubts. Some pessimists said it couldn't be done, but with the help of our region, our community, industry sponsors, and our support from our school board and our board of supervisors and our whole community, we were able to kick off our apprenticeship program. We met with our Department of Labor representative at that time and went around our entire region and signed up all of our sponsors to make sure they were on board. We explained the program and how it was going to work. We had great buy-in, just a lot of energy, and still do have a lot of energy wrapped around the program. So we're very fortunate as a school division. Our students and our staff are very fortunate to have those connections. And in my role, what a positive thing to do, to be able to go out and link the connections between the content knowledge that a student has gained, their industry credential, but also then going into part-time to full-time employment. So I really appreciate the collaboration that we have created in this community and our school community as well. We have an advisory committee who supports everything we do, and multiple teachers. We have about 22 total teachers across in our division that teach career and tech ed. So once again, we work with a great staff, and it's really been a pleasure to implement this program. And we're really looking forward to the projections of jobs and the growth that's actually coming down our pike. And with the workforce shortage now, people are hiring more young people, more than ever, because they can train them and they can get them going in the right direction. So I just once again appreciate all the collaboration and obviously the partnership that you guys have created with us to share this information. And I just like to share some accolades about a recent story. We had two students that recently had graduated. They started out at one of our local restaurants as dish prep and dishwasher, and now they're both advanced up in the organization, where one is a head chef and the other is a sous chef. So we're filming a great feel-good story on them right now. But overall, our program, with the work-based learning options that we offer, there's so many accolades to give to our parents and our students and our teachers. Number one, the parents are receptive to support the program, make sure that their kids have work-based learning opportunities to kind of teach the whole child. We have a strong work ethic in our community. Our kids show a lot of resilience going out and being a working student, part-time job in maintaining academics. And then our teachers obviously help me connect the dots with teacher recommendations of students that are shining in their classes and who are ready for work-based experiences. And we here in Louisa County have a Workforce Wednesday notification. We send all of our job postings out every Wednesday to staff and students, and then we periodically send it to parents as well, where they're immersed in the program as well. We send literature out to them, statistics, how many folks are hiring across our community, how many jobs are available for students. So it accolades to the entire community for getting behind this program over the past 5 years. Thank you.